Hey guys, it's your boy, and today we're going to be talking about what is the cheapest way to play Mario Galaxy. So, the release of the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 pack was just released a couple days ago, and I've just been seeing a lot of debate on Twitter and YouTube about whether the price is worth it. So, I decided that I'm going to look at all the different ways to play Mario Galaxy and show you the cheapest way, because this economy right now is absolutely insane, and we're all just trying to pull together our bucks. So let's get right into it. So there's 4 different routes that we can take of playing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. We got the original hardware in the original game, so that's the Wii and the discs. We got number 2, which is the Switch, the Mario All-Stars collection. Number 3, we got the Switch 2. And then number 4, we got emulation. So Mario Galaxy came out in 2007 in early November and blew people's socks off with the quality of graphics with the Wii at the time. This game initially released at a retail price of $60 and was an instant classic for any fan of the 3D Mario series. Mario Galaxy 2, on the other hand, was planned to be a DLC of sorts, since Mario Galaxy 1's development had a lot of leftover assets. These ideas were rolled over into Mario Galaxy 2, which released in 2010 for $60. I remember when I was 6 years old when this came out, and I went to my local Walmart and told my parents this was the only thing that they needed to buy me for the year, which they did, and I played it for the next 2 years straight. So the original releases were $60, but what are they going for now? Going on GameStop, you can see Mario Galaxy goes for $25 plus tax, and Mario Galaxy 2 is $35 plus tax, which comes out to $63.60 with taxes, which is pretty close to the Switch 2 completion. Now we all know GameStop gives the worst prices known to man, so let's look at eBay. The first free shipping result I found was $20 for Mario Galaxy, and for Mario Galaxy 2 I found free shipping from a reputable seller for only $25. This is a lot more palatable than GameStop holding a monopoly on old games. Alright, so now we got the games for the Wii. But where's our Wii? Most people have a Wii kicking around in their closet somewhere, but if you had to move to college and mom said it was time to let it go, it happens. You're going to have to find a new one. Wiis are all over the place in price, but I usually can find them online for pretty cheap. I usually see them go for $50 to $75, but some go for as low as $30 on Facebook Marketplace. Let's just say you don't want to deal with the weird marketplace people and you want it tested and verified. DK Oldies, which I don't really like them very much, usually have pretty decent consoles, so let's look at their prices. You can get the Wii GameCube List player pack on their website for only $50. This price is actually really surprising because DK Oldies always likes to mark their stuff up. So with taxes and everything, you're looking at around $60 for the Wii and $50 for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, which comes out to about $110, which is not the worst. The next option, we got the Switch. The Switch was a great console when it came out, and it still holds up to this day. I got my launch Switch right after Christmas when it came out, and I was not disappointed. When Mario All-Stars was announced, I was so excited. A remaster compilation of the 3 amazing 3D Mario titles? Sign me up. Then the details started coming in, and it got a lot less exciting. No changing controls, no upscaling, no texture changes. It literally was a 1080p copy and paste to the Switch for $60. So I owned literally 2 of these 3 games physically, which was Mario Galaxy and Mario 64, and their systems. So why would I not just play the original consoles with the digital upscaler? It didn't help that they made the collection a limited item just to get people to buy into it. I'm a collector, and that is just a simple way to get more people to buy it without doing anything at all. So how much is the game worth now? The game is now worth $80 loose. Good job, Nintendo. You gatekept some of the most beloved games that you have. The in-box price is now up to $90, and it's just going to keep going up over time. I love these games, but I would much rather own the originals than the Switch re-release. Then you have to worry about buying a Switch, which they're sold for roughly around $135 via price charting. But in my experience, they stay from $125 to $150. So you're looking at a $250 minimum just to play this thing. I'm sorry, but that's absolutely ridiculous. Next, we got the Switch 2, which right now for MSRP is $450. Personally, I'm just going to wait for these prices to go down and get one used because I know that they're probably going to drop off in like the next 2 years. If you bought one, you're not in bad shape. The new Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 release is pretty understandable in adjusting for inflation. According to N2013.com, $60 in 2010 is now $88.89. If we even take the price of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 that's on the retail market right now and adjust for inflation of both, the cost would be $66.67. That's only $3.33 away from the price that they want at $70. So if you already have a Switch 2 and you don't have a Wii laying around with controllers and a nunchuck and a bunch of space, I think the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 pack is a pretty good option. So our last option, and I'm only recommending this if you already own the physical games, is emulation. Dolphins is one of the best projects I've ever seen in terms of emulators. It has built-in Wii controller support, online play, really good control features, good upscaling, and plugins. You can get a 4K texture pack plugin as well as a 120 FPS patch for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and it completely changes the game for me. The layouts are so much more rich and vibrant, and I think the original game was pretty held back by the 720p. So seeing it in 1080 or 4K natively is absolutely amazing. You can see the game in 4K on Switch 2 as well, but Dolphin just gives you so much more freedom with that. So in conclusion, I say if you own a PC that can emulate and you own the games, go ahead and get started and get that collection way before the October release date. As for people who are not about emulation, Wiis are getting more and more affordable and easier to find by the day, so just get a Wii and relive the glory days. You can also get a Wii U and get the classics versions, but that's kind of up to you to figure out. I love you all very much and have a great day.